Hey Mom, I hear Dad made you watch an action movie last night.
We watched something with the Van Damme in it.
Oh, did he have long hair?
Curly hair.
Did it have Bishop from Aliens in it?
No aliens.
Vaughan Jog Vlog.
Hard Target from 1993 is a Jean-Claude Van Damme action vehicle directed by John Woo, his first American feature film. And boy, let me tell you, when Jean-Claude left canon, or rather they fell apart, he hooked up with Universal, and this is where he hit the prime of his career. Hard Target is by leaps and bounds the best prime example of a Jean-Claude Van Damme action film. So in the movie, Yancy Butler, at the height of her powers, is looking for her father, who she doesn't know is recently deceased. He was a homeless veteran who was killed on a hunting trip. Unfortunately, the hunting trip was to kill humans. You see, Lance Henriksen, ever the capitalist, offers the chance of a lifetime to hunt and kill the most dangerous prey. Miss Butler turns to Chance Boardrox, Jean-Claude Van Damme, who is also homeless but stylish. We're talking mullet, the black trench coat that Kyle Reese has at the end of The Terminator, and he's got skills, which unfortunately don't really pay the bills. He's giving the guided tour of the place for her, and in the process has to rough up some goons. Oh, Lance Henriksen realizes that Van Damme's onto him, they kill one of his pals, all that stuff, right? And now they are turning focus to Van Damme. We're talking kicks, motorcycle balancing acts, gunplay, explosions. It's short but thrilling. Never a dull moment, and Wilford Brimley even gets in on the action with a bow and arrow. Yes, back in the day when you could light a guy on fire and blow up a legitimate house. John Woo keeps that camera moving, the cuts are frenetic, and this was at a time before digital editing made that easy. Now, some could say it's a simplistic storyline, but I think there's a certain opportunity afforded here that other action movies forego. So you're the bad guy, and you need to hire some henchmen, but Craigslist doesn't offer that category. So what do? You turn the tables. You say, hey, this guy's particularly dangerous over here. Costs $750,000 to be part of this trip. Yes, you get the hired guns to pay you. It's brilliant. A lot of people expected me to become the action star the world needed, but the world doesn't want me, obviously. I'm sequestered to my mom's basement talking into a cheap mic. In a video probably only watched by myself. Gone are the days of kicking ass believably on camera. Is it a question of being a poor influence on children? Yeah, I'm so concerned that little Johnny's gonna dual wield in slow motion. No, it's Hollywood going lazy, resting on their laurels, realizing they can get anybody to fill the role of a comic book character, and when they want too much money, they can just hunt them down and replace them with somebody else. The action heroes were the comic book characters of the 80s and 90s. But you know what? I could believe what they were doing in films. There's a weight to that. There's a sense of danger. People don't come back to life in action movies. There's no pre-release hype for 7 sequels. And I don't know about you guys, but whenever they announce a sequel beforehand, it always makes me feel like, oh, well, the first movie is going to be pointless now. And when a film like Hard Target has a joke, it's not at the expense of the action. I'm saying Hard Target, it makes me feel like Jim Gaffigan saying Hot Pocket. I give Hard Target 3 out of 4 stars. So we're at the part of the video where I have to beg you to hit the subscribe button and ring that bell, because subscribe doesn't really account to anything other than YouTube might someday send me a plaque.